Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Bully here, of course. Thank you so much for joining me. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. First of all, just want to say thank you for watching. As you can tell by the title below, this is all about health and fitness. Well, health, but I am going to be having more health and fitness because really it is requested from the people who do know me, the people who've known my journey, and they're like, dude, what's up? Like, why are you not posting anything? Why are you not sharing your workout regimes or whatever? Is it regime or regimen? I don't know the difference, but it just sounds cool. Your workout routines and whatever. So yeah, this is basically the first one that I'm gonna do, and I did it in this order so that I can kind of teach you and then show you. What I'm gonna do is today we're gonna speak about 5 ways to stay healthy during winter, because we know winter, and when the cold comes through, it's a trap. It's a trap, and then we wake up and it's springtime and we're like, what? You know, and we were never ready. So, and then we say 3 months till summer bodies, not gonna work. So today we're gonna be talking about the 5 ways to stay healthy during winter, 5 tips that I'm gonna give you. And then what we're gonna do, what the next video I'm gonna post them in this order. The reason why I didn't want to do everything in one, because I want you to watch, but also because it's going to be too lengthy, and it's also great to focus on one topic and like get into it for real. So that is going to be the first obviously 5 ways, and then the next video is I'm going to tell you all about what to pack in your gym bag, and also with regards to supplements, because I know people also ask me about supplements. So these are the supplements I use. I'm just doing just an intro so that you know what's coming, so that you can subscribe so you don't miss it. So with regards to supplements, these are the supplements I use. This is USN, it's not paid. This is what I do. This is what I've been using for the past few years. I'm going to tell you what works, what doesn't work, and how to use them, guys, because if you use them the wrong way, stay tuned. After that will be a video about a workout regarding legs and leg day, and most people usually again talk to me or tell me about the legs and how they really like my legs. It feels weird saying that. And how I do that is by working out, eating well, but I also have a few secrets, some things that I buy and put on, and you know, so that they are looking extra sharp like that. So if you don't want to miss out, then subscribe. Okay, so this is the first one, 5 ways to stay healthy in winter, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go. The first way to stay healthy in winter is to substitute. So I know when the cold comes through, you're gonna want to be having your coffees, cappuccinos, mocha, hot chocolate, marshmallows, all the good stuff. No, cancel. It's a trap. Don't do it. The reason being is because you're storing all this creaminess, all the fat, all the sugars, and that when you get to spring or summer, then you realize that it really damages your body. You're also not talking about trying to have the hottest body in the world. Like, what is the hottest body anyway? Because there is no standard. It's whatever you want it to be. But it's about you being healthy and you feeling comfortable in your body. And these things are really damaging to your body. They're not good for your body. So the best way to stay healthy is to substitute them. So if you do want to stay within the realm of hot chocolate, and you're really a person that's finding it hard to get away from hot chocolate, the first thing the first thing I'm gonna ask you to do is substitute your milk from full cream to skim milk or fat free. I know that it's a bit lighter and thinner when you drink it, and it doesn't have that another thing. I know it doesn't have that, but it's really a healthier, better option on your body. And then when you go to Woolworths, you'll find, like, by the tea section, there's the skinny hot chocolate thing they have. It's in a grey tin. Then buy that. Like, by all means, buy that. But ideally, start drinking your green tea. Start drinking your rooibos with lemon. And when you drink all of these, don't add sugar or have 1 sugar, just for taste, or use sweeteners. I usually love flavored tea, so I'm just going to show you a few. This is actually not the ones, because all the other ones are finished, and I never expected to do this video now, otherwise I would have prepared. But it's, there's fresh pack, the rooibos fresh pack teas. Now they're bringing in flavors. In fact, go to Checkers, guys. The tea aisle is insane, so you'll definitely find these, but my favorite one is the pomegranate one. You'll find Twinings tea and all the great flavors inside tea. I prefer Twinings and Freshpak because it's not only like it doesn't only smell like it actually tastes like it, because there's many teas like this one. I'm not throwing shade, I'm just making an example, like the blueberry muffin tea. It just smells like it, but it's still black tea, so that doesn't really help with the taste and everything. So that's why I say you can go for your Freshpak, and then you can go for Twinings. Twinings has the best flavored tea. Point. The second point is, let me put these away. Let me put these there. Sorry. So the second point is like, don't stay static. Don't not work out in winter. Yes, it's going to be cold, but find other alternatives to keep your heart pumping, to keep your blood flowing, you know, to keep your fat burning. Take the stairs. So every time I'm at university, I know that my class is on the top floor. I always take the stairs, like without a doubt, always take the stairs every time. So take the stairs, whether you're at your office, at work, and whether you have to walk up and down. Park a little bit farther so you can get a bit of a walk in, and do some lunges in the house, yo. When you're walking up and down the passage, like, do some lunges, you know. In the morning, it just challenge yourself every day to do 30 jump lunges, something, because that little bit works. So don't stay static in one place. Just make sure that you keep moving. Right. Number 3, eat your greens. Eat your greens. Eat your greens doesn't mean just because it's cold that you're not allowed to eat greens. Eat your greens, eat your spinach, eat your broccoli, and don't smother them in like thick creamy cheese sauce. What's the use? Don't fry it. What's the use? Steam. You know, add some spice, of course, for tasting. But I'm not saying you're banned from sauce, but moderation is key. But don't do all those things and then your veggies are looking brown when they're supposed to look green because you overcooked them, because you put too much spice and fried them. Come on, man. Do the things. Do the things. Do the right thing. Make sure that your veggies are green or brightly colored, and make sure that you can have a whole lot of veggies. It's not going to kill you, but eat your greens. Eat your greens all the time. What I usually do is I have what do you call this? I have like what I call a warm salad. I know it's not a warm salad, but I call it a warm salad. So what I usually do is I have for lunch a lettuce base. So I have a lettuce base, and then I'll put, like, especially the food that we have from last night. So I have the steamed sweet potato, or you can even prepare it during the day. It doesn't matter. But if you don't have time, pack it. Cup of tea is good. So yeah, steamed sweet potato. This is actually what I had yesterday for lunch, as you can see. So it's a lettuce-based steamed sweet potato. Underneath that, and then I put butter beans. Butter beans are my favorite in the salad. And then I made curried hake-fish for lunch. So it's just hake-fish and then curry. I spiced it up a little. I like spicy things because it also speeds up and boosts your metabolism. So don't forget the paprika, okay, and the cayenne pepper. But don't have too much of it because ulcers. You see. Moderation. So that's what you can have. Always have a salad, and make a salad your own. So I know last night we had meatballs, so today those meatballs finna be in the salad. Make sure that your salads are fun. Don't deprive yourself. Number 4, so as I said in point number 3, and I mentioned it a bit, carbs. Say no to carbs. Number 4, so as I said in point number 3, and I mentioned it a bit, carbs. Say no to carbs. Carbs, it's a trap. It's a trap. They're lying. Abort mission. Don't do it. The reason why is because you're going to be eating the carbs, and then you're going to see the fruits of your labor and the fruits of your chewing later on. So say no to carbs. If you are a bread eater, and we're not saying like stay away from bread, because I stayed away from bread and it did help me, like I was super skinny, but I realized that I really like bread and I like the taste of peanut butter and rye bread. So what I do is I get rye bread, and I eat rye bread from Checkers. Checkers has the best rye bread. It's like 23 rand for a large one. Cut it up in your own slices. It's the best. If not, do not eat white bread. If you're eating white bread, switch it up. Don't even eat brown bread. Like, switch it up to whole wheat bread, or your seeded, your whole wheat seeded low GI bread. Low GI bread is important for your system, so it doesn't. It will also reduce constipation, because I know that some people suffer from that as well. It's just really easy to do. Okay, so the reason why you ought to stay away from bread that doesn't digest quickly is because the longer it stays in your body, like that means it's slowing down your metabolism. It's then to be corrected, but it slows down your metabolism. It goes through all the wrong places. So get bread that's easily digestive and that can go in your body, take the right nutrients, and then take the waste out real quick, you know. And then point number 5, say no to junk food. I will admit that I'm not the best at this, but I try to have it moderately. Okay, in the past month I haven't been having it moderately before, but you won't be able to tell that because of how I eat. Like 95% of the time it's quite healthy. So when I do cheat, like you can hardly see it. So what I do is I treat myself like once on a Friday afternoon. I have it like for dinner or late lunch. At 6 o'clock I have Burger King, just the sandwich. Say no to fries. Fries are a no-no. And then I just have like the chili chicken cheese sandwich on Friday. And then on like Sunday I'll probably have like a Magnum ice cream, sometimes with some knickknacks. But like a small packet of knickknacks. But that's me being honest. That's kind of like my cheat meals. But you'll kind of see what eating healthy does regardless of whether you have your cheat meals for 5% of the time. So that's basically it. Stay away from the junk food. It will store up sugar, it will store up fat, and you're not going to be, you know, super happy with how you look. It's about how you want to look. It's not about the standard. There is no standard. It's about how you want to look. And if you want to feel healthy and comfortable with your body, then just listen to what I'm saying. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope that you've learned a lot, guys. Yeah, just keep subscribing for the next health videos that are going to come up. Like I said, this is just going to be a holistic page of everything and anything and all. So yes, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, on Instagram and Facebook and all the above. And I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Yeah, I think that's it from me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you lots. God bless. Stay blessed. Bye.